It's dark. What? Surgery was at 1. My husband Rick is sitting beside me. He's been crying. It's bad, isn't it? It's the worst case scenario, isn't it? That evening, we just held hands. I have stage 3 or 4 ovarian cancer. I'm in shock. Life as I've known it is over. And that first morning home from the hospital, I can hardly move. I'm exhausted. I have every right to spend all day in bed. Wait a minute. No way. I get up and I look in the mirror. Oh my, I look like hell. This could go very bad. And that's the moment I vow I will do everything possible to be healthy and whole. Rick works night and day researching healing protocols. I drop everything, I mean everything, to devote 100% to my health. 48 ounces of fresh green and red juices every day. That's 15 pounds of vegetables. Up at 5, yoga, meditation, journaling, gratitude practice. Beginning to process the difficult things in my life I have not been acknowledging. You get the picture. A few weeks later, we finally meet with Dr. Chu and she hands me the 8-page pathology report. Lillas, you have stage 3 cancer. It's serious and treatment will be aggressive. We're weeping tears of relief because had it been stage 4, chances of treatment may have been very small. I'm grateful. Chemotherapy begins right away. And I have much loss to process. I lost my good health. I lost my identity. A bucket list trip. My long, dark, beautiful hair. And the fatigue I felt following chemotherapy, it was all I could do to drag myself 100 feet, plunk down on the banks of the Bow River. God, I'm not ready to die. I don't know what else to do. Please help me to heal. Several months later, Dr. Chu gives me the great news. Lillas, you are in remission. Live your best life now. All last fall, I'm happily rebuilding, and I'm increasingly feeling more and more alive. I go on an amazing meditation retreat in Cancun. We spent Christmas with our 5 grandbabies, Lola, Lynn Marie, Cedar, Will, Given. Oh, my heart. Things are really looking up for me. And I'm very, very ready to put 2019 behind me. Then, a few months later, I'm blindsided. Dr. Chu tells me, Lillas, I'm sorry to say, your cancer's returned. Chemotherapy will begin again next week. What? Oh no. I can't do this again. God, what are you wanting from me? I plunge into several weeks of solitude, to rant and rave, to cry. One day, I even polished off a bottle of Malbec and ate a giant bag of Doritos. To hell with those green juices. It was not a pretty time. You can ask Rick. I had to let go of being in any sense of control of my life. I had to let go of all expectations for my future. And it was in that darkness that I realized I've been putting myself under so much pressure and responsibility all of my life to hold it all together. I'm exhausted. It's time for me to let it all go and to deeply rest into being me. The truth is, I've yearned for a very long time for a softer, sweeter, gentler life. In a strange and beautiful way, I have that now. Yes, I'm still in treatment, which means I'm living in the mystery. I choose to surrender moment to moment. So here I am, a spark of the joyous divine. What will I do with this one precious day?